me, Mario.
Hello everybody, this is Fuse Stopper and welcome back to another lovely video. And if you couldn't tell, I mean, it's fairly obvious, we are playing through Super Mario 64, one of my favorite games of all time. And ignore all these other files, we're going 120. I mean, I don't feel like I have to explain that. I love this game. I want to play a lot of it, so we're not going to try any fancy like 16-star runs or basic 70. No, we're going to go for a full 120 because why not? We're here. Let's do it. This game rocks. Now, some of you may be asking, but Fuse Stopper, why do you like this one so much? Well, besides the fact that it was the first 3D Mario, you may also be thinking, oh my god, but this game's outdated, it's bad, it's terrible, it plays absolutely horribly. And most of those points I'll agree with you, but for some reason, this is the one video game that I don't really care if they ever give a real proper remaster to. Ignoring the DS port, that one doesn't count. Wow, we've got the Toadstool's castle, and we talked over this whole initial cutscene. Let's go into the castle. Oh wow. He's going to teach us how to use cameras. Man, that's a lot of cameras. Okay, you're not playing Mario for the story. You're playing for the gameplay. Didn't mean the ground pound there. Now, for those of you wondering, well, I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just get started to the first level. I'm really hyped to play this game. Like, I'm not going to lie. I had plans to play this for a while, but I honestly just didn't want to do it. Don't know why. Maybe I'm special. That's probably the reason. But I'm just sitting here today. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna finally just record Mario 64 and do that because I've always wanted to play this for the channel. Ever since I made the channel, I knew I was gonna play through this. I just didn't know when or how. No, but going back to my previous point, this game is like buggy. It's glitchy at a lot of areas. Heck, I might even show a few glitches I do know. I'm not the best speedrunner of this game. Trust me, I've literally, like, I can't get my time lower than, like, an hour. And usually you see speedrunners beating this game in, like, 15 minutes. I'm not going to be that guy if that's what you're looking for. But I definitely will just show a few tricks. Okay, for some reason I thought, maybe I'm thinking somewhere lower. I thought there was a heart there. Oh, look, he's, King Bob-omb. And also, it's going to be a little different from my other playthroughs, because my other ones, I'm kind of like, oh, you do this and this and this. I assume that if you're a gamer and you found this video, that you've played Mario 64, or at least have seen someone play it. I kind of want to I want this to be more of like a talking series, not me going step by step through every single motion that I'm like, because I look back at some of my, I look back at some of my previous videos, and you could definitely tell I'm kind of just like, well, do this, and then do this, and then you're going to do this, and this, and I'm like, I'm not going to say I absolutely hate those videos. I'm still proud of my earlier work, but I also feel like I can do a whole lot better than just step by step telling you what to do. And I feel like Mario 64 is the best series to start that off with, because you all know Mario 64. You've either played it, heard about it, or have seen a lot of stuff on it. I don't need to sit here and go tutor you on how to play this game or what the hell happens in this game. Let's just talk to this guy real quick, though. Come on, bud. Hello, talk. There we go. We're going to prepare cannon. Yay! I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, we got a cannon now. Okay, so let's continue on. Fight Koopa the Quick. Hello, Mario, blah, blah, blah. You killed the bomb. Let's race. Except we're not going to race. We're going to cheat, because cheaters always prosper. I should know, because I'm a patented cheater. Okay, don't quote that, please. Future job employers, I don't want you to remember that part of me. Yes, that part of me. I cheat in a video game, so obviously I'm not to be trusted at any future job I may own. Well, you know, maybe. maybe. Like, you go to a job interview, and they're like, hey, so I heard you actually used the teleporters on the Koopa the Quick Race in Mario 64, so I think we can't trust you at this job. I mean, you can't even play the game right. And also, for the 2 people who don't know, don't use the cannons, because he'll be like, wow, you cheated, even though I still did. Okay, come on. See, this is why cheaters never prosper. Cheaters always prosper. Now I gotta wait, like, so long for this slow turtle to come up the mountain. Like, come on, man. I don't got all day. So how's everyone doing? Leave a like in the description. Yes, that's where the likes are. Leave a like down below. Leave a comment. How was your day? I'll respond if you do. Wow, you're really fast. Yeah, I know, because I'm Koopa the Quick. Okay. Koopa the Quick, more like Koopa the Bitch. I'll stop now. I'll stop. That was horrible. Might as well just plop down there and hit that unsubscribe button, but please don't. I love your subscription. I love you. Okay, that's a little bit too forward. Shoot to the island in the sky. This mission, I can't remember. Who cares? Let's continue on with our penguin diving self into the great green beyond. Okay, not ground pounding. See, I love this game. I've said before, this is like one of my favorite games. It's my favorite Mario game, so that's gotta say something about me, right? For some of you, that may be like, man, I love this guy. For others, it may be, God, this guy has no taste in video games. Whatever you believe in. I know there's people who like Mario Galaxy, people who like Sunshine, and then there's the cultured people who like Mario 64 the most. Oh, and then there's god-awful people who like 3D World the best. I'm kidding. Flurby, don't kill me. Also, subscribe to Flurby Games. You know, not putting a link in the description. Find them on my channel. Sorry, Flurby, I'm too lazy to put your link in the description. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, this is what I get for roasting Flurby Games. No, for real though, actually go subscribe to Flurby Games. We do a few collabs. I'm sure you've seen my Smash video with him. He's definitely a funny guy. He's a fun guy to hang out and play games with. So, hit him up, give him a subscribe or 2. Heck, you know, watch all his videos 700 times. I don't judge. You do what you do in your life. But seriously, hit him up. He's a cool freaking guy. I love how I went from like, oh, well, I love Mario 64, and I was going to talk about how I'm not the best at it, I just love the game. But then I went to, you know, Mario game Race Wars, and then I went to subscribe to Flurby. My mind does not work well when playing this game, apparently. I go all over the place with my thoughts. Okay, where are the... Why am I even asking where the coins are? That's like... Oh my god, I gotta spice up my videos. Where are these coins? Even though I played this game 500 million times. Also, spoiler alert, I may be seeming like, man, look, he's like really freaking good at this game, you know, because he's crushing the first 2 levels. Well, when we get to the later levels, I actually don't play a lot of those because, for those of you who don't know, well, most people don't, I'm not gonna say I speedrun the game, because, you know, mad props to people who actually do speedrun this game. I do occasionally, like, when I play this game, it's usually attempting a speedrun and trying to get better at those. Unfortunately, I'm still really bad at speedrunning, and I'll never be, like, true speedrunner worthy. However, I try my hardest. You know, even if I might not become the world's fastest speedrunner. Because honestly, at this point, if you're trying to become the world's fastest speedrunner at a game, don't pick Mario 64. You're wasting your time. I love this game. I think it's amazing. Never speedrun this game if you're trying to get, like, a really, really freaking good time. You know, unless you only want to play Mario 64. Because if you want to play a wide variety of games and speedrun them, Mario 64 is not your game. There's too many people. This game's too old. It's too speedrunnable. Is that a word? Speedrunnable? I'm rambling again. Okay, let's just get this star. Thank you. See, this is another thing I love about this game. It looks outdated. I'm not going to say it looks like a super hyper-realistic modern-day game. But just its retro Nintendo 64 aesthetic looks great. Also, you know what? This jig's probably going to get up eventually. I'm going to spoil a huge Fuse Stopper game secret. Now you may be thinking, but Fuse Stopper, you're playing Mario 64. You're obviously playing on the N64. It was a lie all along. I'm kidding. I have it for the N64. I play it for the N64. It's just so much easier to record on the Wii U. If you remember my Munch's Odyssey bonus video, that was me trying to record on the GameCube, and I'm gonna be honest, the footage doesn't look too nice in that, but it was the only way I could record the bonus video. And the ever-patented slide. Okay, let's not get off topic for a second. So, when I record retro consoles, I have for those, well, okay, I'm gonna stop using, I say for those who don't know way too much, but continuing on, I use Elgato 60S, I believe. I haven't actually checked the specs. I know I use Elgato, and the only way you can record Elgato is through an HDMI. So if I want to do retro stuff, I have to get an AV to HDMI converter, which, you know, isn't the worst, but it doesn't produce the highest quality videos. So I figured, well, if I'm going to record like an old game, and it just so happens to be on a modern console, I'll just play the modern console version. I'd rather you guys just have a nicer quality looking game than trying to be retro. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't apply to every retro game. So if I decide to play, I don't know, flash on the screen Glover, no plans, don't take that as like confirmation I'm playing Glover. But if I decide to play a game like that, I don't have a way to record that on modern consoles. So I probably would have to end up recording through really crappy N64 footage, unless I like cheapened out and went for like one of those, well, not even cheapened out. If I went for one of those like $300-$400 not capture cards, HDMI switchers for the N64 or GameCube or whatever system I want to record on. But those things are expensive. They're not cheap. They rack up money, and you know, I'm not full of cash right now. My pocket's looking really thin. You know, what's a Fuse Stopper to do? What's a shy guy looking ass supposed to do? Okay, I say to stop rambling, and then I'll just go and start rambling over and over again. So, I'm sorry. This whole series is just going to be me rambling and not really knowing what to talk about. Because I know this game like the back of my hand. Okay, maybe not the later levels, but like I know like early game like the back of my hand so much that it just breezes by. It's really no issues at all. Now, let me show you a little pro gamer secret. There, look, I flew up there. Yeah, first try, got him and all that. Oh, look, he makes us so mad. We build the walls, blah, blah, blah. He's angry. Cheats! I'm not cheating because it's in the game. And if it's in the game, it's not cheating. So everybody who says, oh, you're exploiting a stupid trick, or you're being really bad at games and you have to use cheap tricks to win. First off, rude. Let me play my game how I like. And second off, why does it matter? If you really want to be a hardcore elitist Super Mario 64 player, then go be a hardcore elitist Super Mario 64 player. If you want to see someone just have fun with a game and ramble and talk and all that, then subscribe to Fuse Stopper. Okay, I feel like promoted like channels like 7 times this episode. I need to like maybe stop. Oh, shout out to the Bullet Bill, which appears that one, you know, that one frame that people probably missed. Fuse Stopper, how'd you get so good at this game? The 3-year-olds in my audience are asking. Well, as you can tell by my absolute dumpster truck grab attempt of that star, I am not good at this game. Not at all. You play a game a lot, you do a lot. Now, I'm looking at my capture time, and it looks like we're kind of getting a little low on time. And by time, I mean, let's just do one more level. Okay. Let's go and do another level. So, as you can probably tell, this series is going to be a little different because I'm not really going to have a designated plan. I'll just run and get stars I don't have. So, If I have a star, great. If I don't have a star, well, that's what we're here for. We're supposed to try to get the stars. Also, I hope that in later videos, I don't just sound like a complete drunk a-hole. I'm not drunk, trust me. I'm not even old enough to legally drink, so there, use that to guess my age, people. Okay, maybe don't try to guess my age, because if you think I'm like a 5-year-old person. Okay, one, how would a 5-year-old... Never mind. If you think I'm like a 5-year-old person and you're hitting me up, that's a little creepy. However, I'm not old enough to drink. Do with that information what you will. Just please don't jerk off to me, because that's weird. Okay, let's do one more mission. Come on, we can do one more. And I need to stop rambling. So let's do this one more, final, absolute mad lad of a mission. Hey, you know what? No, we'll get 2 stars knocked out. We're going to do the 100 coin. So, also, again, for like the 2 people who are brand new to Super Mario 64, every world has a 100 coin mission. Now, that doesn't include like little secret areas like the slide, but every like major world, like this world, has a 100 coin mission. And, you know, it's self-explanatory. It's exactly... Okay, come on. Stop being trash at games, Fuse Stopper, and kill the freaking plant. Okay. If I die here, episode's over. I want to do this 100 coin, but if I, like, am stupid and die again, then we're done. We're done. We're not playing this anymore. We're quitting, and we're going back to Munch's Odyssey. I'm going to become a Munch's Odyssey only channel. Or, God forbid, I go back to just Shovel Knight. Nothing else. Literally, it's all just going to be Shovel Knight, so... Okay, maybe I'm... Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? I said it. I meant it. We're done with the episode. We're not doing this anymore. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one. See you all later. Cut to the end. Toad.